Oh, you were the first person. Oh, 13. Holy crap. We have some Grand Trunk locomotives. Do you guys want to see that once this switcher passes? Serious Playa says, I hear that lonesome whistle blow. They haven't honked yet. I like the Johnny Cash reference, though. Ink off. I was thinking of Folsom Prison. Serious Play, do you want to see some Grand Trunk locomotives? They had a J locomotive over there somewhere. I think it was 703? I think was the number. CN 703. I might move spots. Just tell me if you want to see something else. Hang on there. Actually, assume, giving its Canadian National. Nothing yet. Probably I'm gonna move to the bridge. I'm picking up. Oh, now, just as I leave, there's stuff happening. I'm probably still gonna move though, so then I can show you the Grand Trunk. I'm gonna move down there further. There's a funny railroad man there. The thing I like about the yard is that you can actually see into the financial aspect of the railroads and not just seeing the running aspect. I think I'm just gonna go to the end of this road. I don't know. I kind of don't want to leave yet. Stuff's just starting to get interesting. We haven't seen one train yet. I said we haven't seen one train yet. That wasn't just the yard goats. Yeah, I know it's going to be on the other side. That's the point. You stay on here, you don't see the train, I get to stay here forever. There's the Grand Trunk locomotives through there. One's an Operation Lifesaver. And then they have some more special locomotives over here. I might show you guys the J one if I can get back over to that side of the road. All of the locomotives on here either have markings or aren't Canadian National painted at all. The one over there is Grand Trunk Western, that one farthest away from us. And then the one closest to us, I don't remember what that one is. It does not look like normal Canadian National Power. It has weird looking radiators. I will say that. Maybe I can see a marking somewhere on it. Oh, BLE. I haven't heard of BLE before. I probably have, I just don't know the reporting mark for it. There's a lot of locomotives down here farther. And these are just idling. If anyone knows what type of locomotive that is, can you guys please tell me? There's something on the other side that's moving. Might move somewhere over there. Not sure if I'm going to stay in the yard the entire time. Do you think I could just... Is there a crosswalk down there?
No, we need to drive over and back like a week.
Let's go. There's the Grand Trunk markings. Is that a Fairmont speeder chassis? Here's the bridge. Seriously though, what locomotive is that? Looks so strange. That one has quite the snoop. Now what do you want?
The other side, you can see the trains are going.
I know. Well, this does too. This is a sidewalk down there. Down there's a sidewalk. So I could just... Actually, is there a sidewalk on this side? Then I could just walk down the hill. There is. I'm probably just going to walk down the hill. There's a sidewalk on this side of the road too. So then that probably means that there's also a crosswalk over there. I'm gonna go down there. Probably. Then I can get both aspects. I don't know, should I? Then if I go there, then I can go on the other side of the bridge. Because there's a sidewalk on this side of the road that goes under the bridge. So then if I go down the hill, I could just go on the sidewalk and go that way. There's no fence on it. Sure. Gotta make it down this hill. Get on the sidewalk. Here's the tracks above us. I think that there's a track coming on the main line. Starting with the train. There's a train pretty fast over there. I'm probably just gonna sit here and wait. But I know that there probably is something coming. There's a brake shoe over there. There's definitely something happened on the other side. I know I can hear that. There must be like 4 or 5 tracks above me. Might go back up the hill. I'm not seeing anything too interesting. All the interesting stuff is up there. Oh, there's locomotives right there. There's the 2 locos from before. Probably kicking a car, I'm guessing. Holy smoke. What should my next stream be? Where on earth? Where's that coming from? 0! 0! Here, those little turds. And yard goats. Wanna know what Sonic Goat makes? The bleh. Does 900 is bleh? Since when was 900 a bleh number? The Grand Drunk Westerns over there. Look at over here. All the car kicking stuff is happening over here. Might go to the park that has a steam locomotive. Kinda wish I could go in here. There's the low hose and the hose. Yeah.
Needs a bathroom.
Don't go to the park.
Where's the park?
Farther down there, I think. I'm not sure.
They're not gonna do it. April 1st, but you gotta find a bathroom.
Well, the thing is, I'm kind of live streaming right now. That's the problem. I can't just pause the live stream. It's live. That's the entire point of the live stream.
Need to get in.
Okay. Just don't say your credit card number or your social security number. Or my name.
Well, why don't you just stop doing
It's the fun stuff.
You need to close
It,
the
it,
door.
it, it's the life of a real fan.
You need to buckle up. Turn around.
We're finding a new spot. I'm just gonna go over there. Steam locomotive. And the caboose. And the big choo-choo. Dad. I'm just going over there. There's an actual freight train there. That train over there is not an actual switching train. That train over there is just stopped. That's a full mile-long train right there. That's why I'm going over there. Train. That train stopped. I'm going over there now. I think I'm gonna park right here. Beautiful. The yard goat's down there. There's the depot. Does anybody here know if I can cut across this parking lot? Something's happening. I think they're getting ready to pull out. That one looks like it might have had a, what do you call it, a blown turbocharger at one point. There's a little bit of paint missing by the exhaust. Here's all the crew cars. I'm guessing an SD70M and an SD70 Ace had an inner model. Hoping they'll pull out of here pretty soon. They might be stopped for a second turn. Not sure. Probably going to be coming from that direction. Haven't done anything yet. They might be getting added on since the yard is down there. did not know that the flaps could actually flip down on the locomotives. That is something I never knew. Over the windows, so that the people and stuff, and Canadian National does appear to have all-weather windows. So, I'm not surprised, given that they're out of Canada. Hopefully they'll move soon. I'm inhaling a very unhealthy amount of diesel exhaust right now. This thing spooled down and then spooled up again. So I'm not sure if they're gonna leave soon or what. Or if they're just giving the undisclosed rail fans a show. Which is me, myself, and I. I kinda wish that this thing would move soon. It's getting pretty boring just sitting here looking at something. I don't even think the yard goat's moving anymore. That's a funny thing. The entire reason I came down to the yard was so that because usually there's always something happening there. Apparently not now. Doing what it did before. My ST70 sounds just like that. The MTH did a good job on it. Is this the bell? I'll zoom in quick. I don't think that you guys can see that. I'm guessing it is. It looks very much like an E-bell, so I'm assuming yes. Now they're spooling up again. They're gonna stay there, have it spooled up, and nothing will happen. Now this locomotive is just rage baiting me. Canadian National is weird. You know that? Really weird. There's a steam loco over there. You can barely see it through the trees. I'm not getting up to move it. No, I'm too lazy. There's the depot. does the two people watching, do any of them know that, if I can get onto that sidewalk over there? Does anybody know if Stevens Point has Amtrak service either? I don't think it does. Wisconsin isn't necessarily known for Amtrak. Come on, move, do something already. I've been waiting here for 37 minutes and I have not seen one full-length train yet. This thing's hopefully coming soon. I really wish that I had a scanner right now. Does anybody want to draw me a new profile picture? I need a new one. This thing's just been spooling up and spooling down and spooling back up and spooling back down, just nothing. This thing is doing absolutely nothing. The Argo's not even moving anymore. And that's impressive. I kinda wish that would be doing something. I did not know that there's people behind me. Can't tell if that was a car or the flap coming out of the train. It's not this one. Can't wait for this one to start moving. Please move. Anytime. Anytime. Take your sweet time. Yep. Definitely not getting impatient. Definitely not getting impatient. Nope. Not me. Up and now it just spooled back down again, and now another minute it's going to spool back up, and then it's going to idle for the next 10 minutes, then it's going to go back down. This one person please stay. I need someone to talk to. When is this coming? And when is this thing gonna move? If it spools up one more time, I am moving over to the other side. Probably the next time it's the moment I get on the other side, it's gonna start moving. You can see the reflection of the Canadian. Oh, yep, here it goes. I'm moving. Is it actually gonna move this time? I can't tell. It's just been going up and down for the last hour. fun. The Penn Central is out with my chair. The Sioux line. Yeah, what do you want? Yeah? Yes?
You get your fix now?
No, I have not gotten my fix yet. I haven't seen a full-size train yet. That thing's just been going for the past hour.
I think there's another train.
There is. That's why this one stopped. The yard goats aren't even doing anything anymore, and that's impressive.
Where's the main line? Is on the other
The main
side.
line is right there. That's a siding, and then on the right side of that is the main line.
Right, so
I want to go down that crossing over there. That's where I want to go. A little farther down that way, there's a railroad crossing. I'm just going to go there, so then I can actually see down the track.
So I'll drive down.
Yeah. Moving spots for the third time. How beautiful. That'll be the fourth time I have to move spots, I'm not sure. Oh, here's another river crossing. Not sure if I should go on the sidewalk or not. No train horn. Come on. That's the most depressing thing that ever happened. No train horns. Might just sit right there. At the end of that, the end of the sidewalk over there. Is that an Indy train? gonna go back here to screenshot this, so I'm gonna just kind of do that for a few seconds, and then there. Nothing has happened yet. I'm not sure if that train is just gonna be added on to. Not in that one. So I'm guessing that this train's just waiting for another train. Or something similar to that. Can I have your phone? I think there is down there. There is down there, but can I have your phone? I want to see if there's a virtual railfan camera here that I can see better what's happening and where it's happening.
What does that sign say?
I don't know.
We're not what we're supposed to do.
I'm not technically
This is like a little
phone.
They're right on the sidewalks.
I know that there's no train horn. I already saw that. There's, I don't see anything for. What about Junction City?
Huh?
I said, what about Junction City?
That's on the way home, man.
I think.
Hmm?
I think. I think I might stop the stream here. Probably gonna catch that train again. Marshfield.